this is Annie Coburn for Fab Places. Welcome to Portland, Oregon. Portland, Oregon sits at the end of the old Oregon Trail. It was once a clearing called Stumptown, but now today, Portland, Oregon is a bustling city of 583,000 people. Buying a ticket on the Max is as easy as 1, 2, 3. The first thing that you do is you select your fare. Now here's the good news. If you're over the age of 64, you can buy a one-day pass for only $2, which is the best deal in Portland. You can use either cash or credit card to make your payment, and then what you do, collect your ticket and hop on the Max. Bye, Max! Portland has over 600 licensed food vendors. So while you're walking around Portland looking for something to eat, stop by one of the food vendors. You can get everything from gyros to Thai food to Mexican food to reindeer sausage. Behind me is Voodoo Donuts. There's always a line in front of Voodoo Donuts. Not sure why, but we're going to find out. I'm here with Paige and McKenna, and they're from Boise, Idaho. How long have you been standing in line to get some Voodoo Donuts?
5 minutes.
5 minutes, and it looks like you may have about 20 more to go.
Yeah.
So are you going to buy a dozen?
I don't know. We've never been here. We're going to go find out.
Okay. Why did you decide you wanted to come to Voodoo Donuts?
We've heard all about their donuts and we're interested in checking them out.
All right. Stumptown was the name that was given to Portland when it was just a clearing at the end of the Oregon Trail. But what is interesting about Stumptown Coffee Roasters is that Oregonians have a tremendous enthusiasm for beer and coffee. So instead of going to that nationally known coffee house out of Seattle, Washington, when you're in Portland, come over here to Stumptown Coffee Roasters.
So the Pearl District is a relatively new area of Portland. It was redeveloped about 10 years ago. It once housed the brewing facilities for Henry Weinhardt's brewery. It was there for almost 100 years. They did all the brewing, the bottling, everything in that neighborhood. And then when Henry Weinhardt's left, the neighborhood sat vacant for a really long time, and some developers came through and redeveloped everything, brought in great restaurants, nice high-rise condominiums, and a great neighborhood. So we are on the corner of 5th and Davis in Old Town, Chinatown, right on the Max line. Easy access from many places. It's also a very walkable location from the Pearl District, from downtown, from Northwest. So kind of in the middle of it all.
I guess a little background on Deschutes. Deschutes started in Bend, Oregon in 1988. It started with a single brew house that was a 10-barrel system. From there, they opened a production facility. The production facility now has 2 brew houses. One is a 50-barrel system, the other is about a 140-barrel system. And we're kind of the first venture out of Bend for Deschutes. So about 5 years ago, we took this old auto body shop and converted it into a brew pub. Here at the Portland Pub, we work on recipe development, which is a lot of fun for us. We get to do a lot of experimentation. We have 16 taps, and most of them are constantly rotating, so there's always something new on tap here. On your next visit to Portland, be sure to swing by Deschutes. You know, we're 2 blocks from Powell's on the corner of 11th and Davis in Northwest Portland. If you come by, be sure to knock on the door, give the brewers a little howdy.
Powell City of Books, right here in downtown Portland, is the largest new and used bookstore in our world in the English-speaking language. We have 9 different rooms. We actually color every room so that people know where they are and where to go. And because of the huge bookstore that we are, in some points 4 stories high, we have offered for every customer a store map to walk through the store and find what they're looking for. If you ever come to Portland, Oregon, I would highly suggest you come to Powell City of Books. This little world of ours was created in 1971. We have created what we call the world's largest new and used bookstore in the English-speaking language.